See just how powerful Ronnie O'Sullivan is when he's firing on all cylinders. He forcefully potted an extremely difficult red ball. This unstoppable strike instantly ignited the passion of the entire crowd. Actually, the angle for striking the coffee puck at this point is quite comfortable. However, due to the deficit in the score and the opponent's points having already secured the victory, the Rocket must go for the black ball on this shot. The angle of this shot was incredibly tricky. The slightest misstep could cost you the entire game. However, it is precisely this extreme spherical distribution that, an unexpected turn of events created Ronnie O'Sullivan's legendary moment. Despite the nearly vertical angle of the middle pocket, he still managed to sink the ball cleanly. It must be admitted that whenever he finds himself in dire straits, he always manages to pull off incredible shots into the middle pocket. And this is merely the tip of the iceberg of this game's standout moments. To put it bluntly, in this match against Stuart Bingham, Ronnie O'Sullivan is simply unstoppable. The competition maintained an extremely high level throughout nearly the entire game.
Oh, sensational!
From his relentless offensive pressure and focused expression, it was clear that, as long as he yearns for victory, nothing is beyond his reach. Sitting on the sideline, Stuart Bingham was already under immense psychological pressure. As a longtime rival who frequently finds himself on the losing end of Ronnie O'Sullivan's highlight reels, he seems to have long since grown accustomed to the scene of being dominated. Back to the match, Ronnie O'Sullivan is now trailing in the score, having been overtaken by 2 points. His strategy was to use the last red ball on the table as an obstruction ball. The current spherical distribution is perfectly suited for executing this tactic. Next, he simply needs to gently push the cue ball under the pink ball. Can create a highly threatening defensive trap. However, while the idea is perfect, the real challenge lies in whether the tactics can be translated into reality.
Stuart Bingham in his chair, he doesn't know what.
He truly is the undisputed greatest in snooker history. Whether it's a devastating offensive, still a watertight defense, the Rocket embodies the very essence of all-around talent. This obstacle ball poses a significant threat at present. Not only were several colored balls on the table blocking the shot line, moreover the target red ball is very close to the pocket. If the cue ball accidentally falls into the pocket, then he would lose this game outright. Despite Stuart Bingham holding a slight lead, but he must now remain highly vigilant. Do you think he'll be able to successfully clear this challenging obstacle ball? Oh no, Stuart Bingham's shot not only failed to clear the ball, instead it caused the cue ball to drop into the pocket. This handed the opportunity directly to his opponent. Ronnie O'Sullivan now only needs to clear the table, could turn the tide and win this game in one fell swoop. Stuart Bingham returned to his seat looking thoroughly dejected, although he is currently ranked second in the world. But in the face of the Rocket, this ranking seems utterly meaningless.
What?
After potting this black ball, Ronnie O'Sullivan intended to position the cue ball for an attack on the yellow ball, but unexpectedly misplaced it at the critical moment. Because of this mistake, his continuous attack was forced to stop. The ensuing defensive battle will be the final decisive factor in determining the outcome of this game.